All right, welcome inside Flames TV live at the intermission. Pleased to be joined by a special guest here on the Flames TV desk. His name is Ralph Veckenstedt. He is a staff sergeant and a longtime officer with Calgary Police Service. So welcome, Flames TV.
Thank you very much.
Like the colors? Yeah, good to have you. And one of the reasons we're having you on the desk is to talk a little bit about Power Play program through CPS and a nice connection there with the Flames alumni as well. Maybe just first for people who don't know, it's been going on for about a decade now or a little over. Maybe just tell me a little bit about kind of giving back to the community through the CPS and the Power Play service.
You bet. So Power Play is one of 7 programs that are involved with the Calgary Police Youth Foundation. And through it, kids can drop in once a week. In the wintertime, they can do some skating, and in the summertime, they can do some soccer. And what that affords them the ability to do with partners like the Flames and with the alumni is to get out on the ice, have some coaching and mentoring, and it's ideal to keep kids safe. And they're there for some proactive education, some crime prevention, and to make sure that they're engaged in the community. It's about good citizenship.
Well, and obviously that environment and creating that environment. What for you has been kind of the most rewarding part for you? And maybe just how long have you been connected through the foundation?
You know what? Well, being a police officer for about 27 years, it started back in 2011, but that's been professionally and working as a police officer. It's been the last 8 years involved with the Power Play program. And one of the things that I've taught the family and friends as well is you have to give back to the community. That's so important for that safe environment and that community spirit.
Well, and gotten the family involved as well over the years too. I mean, what's that been like bringing everybody in?
You know, it's been interesting. When my girls got bigger, we attend and we do the Flames alumni hampers. We do that on Christmas Eve, and we identify some needy families, and we get together. We deliver presents on Christmas Eve to them, and it just gives them an opportunity to give back as well. They've been fortunate, and for me, that's always been important.
Well, and it's been great. I mean, obviously, we talk a lot about with the Flames alumni and all the good work they do here, and maybe just as you've seen, kind of that now connection to the Flames and seeing some of those guys get involved in the program and the annual toy drive, which has become such a great thing leading up to Christmas, and then obviously delivering some of those hampers on Christmas Eve.
Absolutely. Well, even the last one too, just to have Colin Patterson and a whole bunch of the Flames. Rhett Warner comes out, Tim Hunter participate on the ice, and it just gives that whole sense of community and giving back by the Flames members.
What about now as you kind of look back and the importance of those programs and making sure that as you see it, you've been on the streets and obviously see it firsthand in terms of as an officer, but to make sure that proactive approach and making sure that you're trying to give back and help out in those ways.
One of the biggest things for the foundation is they work really hard. They're a charitable organization and they can't function without great support from the community and from corporate sponsors like the Flames and the alumni. And what happens is their key goal is just to keep kids safe and away from crime and victimization. And as society goes forward, they need a place that's safe. They need a place that has role models and mentors and just can get a whole sense of that citizenship piece.
Well, Ralph, we know that it's been a huge part of your life, and we also know that close to 3 decades of service is a huge accomplishment as well. So we wanted to just maybe surprise if you just turn over to your right there. We've got a little surprise for you.
Chief, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Police Chief is on hand as well. Mr. Neufeld, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. How about you?
Good. I'm doing great. If you could just hand, well, first of all, let's show him what the surprise is here because, Ralph, this is for you.
So there we go.
That is fantastic. Thank you so much.
Let's look at the back here. If we just turn that around, there you go.
Make the writing a little bit smaller to get the whole thing on the back.
On the back.
If you could just hand the mic over, I just want maybe just a word quickly about Ralph and the years of service, obviously community and to the foundation. Just obviously a moment here to celebrate Ralph too.
Thanks. Well, what a pleasure to be here. Yes, Ralph's an experienced and respected member of the Calgary Police Service who's very active in the community. So great to be able to be here to actually recognize the work he does. He talked about mentorship and being a positive role model, and I can't think of anybody that fits that bill better than Ralph.
Thank you, guys. Congratulations, Ralph. Appreciate the time and appreciate your years of service. And thanks for being a Flames fan.
Thank you so much. Go Flames, go.
Go Flames, go.